faith. you really want me, just reach out and touch me. Come on, sugar, let me know. If you really need me, just reach out and touch me. Come on, sugar, let me know. If you really need me, yeah, come on and tell me so.
Support for community radio on WSKB is provided by Betts Plumbing and Heating Supply Company, an independent, family-owned wholesaler serving Westfield for over 50 years, specializing in plumbing, heating, and industrial piping supplies. On the web at bettsplumbing.com or at 14 Coleman Avenue in Westfield.
It's Tuesday morning from 6 till 8. Wow, it's Tuesday with Bob Plass.
Community Radio
89.5 WSKB.
Live from the campus of Westfield State University, this is 89.5 FM WSKB Westfield.
Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Back here where we need ya. Cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. 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 We always could spot a friend. Welcome back. And I smile when I think how you must have been. And I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? And what could ever lead you? What could ever lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, we tease him a lot, cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Was there something that made you come back again? And what could ever lead you? What could ever lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, we tease him a lot, cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, we tease him a lot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, we tease him a lot, cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome.
You got that?
Yeah.
Welcome back indeed. Monday, December 31st, 2018. On this day in 1853, the Gadsden Purchase is agreed to. It was determined that the best route for a southern railroad was through land south of the Gila River in Arizona, which belonged to Mexico.
Okay.
So the United States went to Mexico and like, hey, would you like to sell us this land? And they said, no. And we're like, okay. Mexico, come walk with us for a little bit. Remember that butt kicking we gave you 10 years ago?
Yeah, pull up a chair.
Yeah. You are listening to That'll Learn Ya with your average run-of-the-mill alum, Michael Buster McMahon. I am the host of the show, coincidentally named Michael Buster McMahon. And this Christmas, I did not kiss anybody under the mistletoe.
Really?
I've always kissed ladies under the nose. Joining me is my pal and producer, Peter Coles. The Westfield Police Department complimented his driving skills last week. They wrote a note on his windshield that read, "Parking, fine." So that's cool.
Why, thank you.
In the third seat is the coolest kid I know, Serenity Joy McMahon. Last week, she actually ate her homework because her teacher said the assignment was a piece of cake. Thank you for being here, Serenity.
Thank you for having me. I'm thrilled to be with my favorite radio star,
Oh, that's sweet.
Peter Coles.
Thank you.
The heir to the mighty McMahon fortune, ladies and gentlemen.
Starting it off on a proper note, thank you.
We are coming to you live. Where are we?
We are in Amelia Park's Children's Museum.
Yes, we are. And you can come, even though I guess the place doesn't open until 10, I guess they're letting people come in early to watch us.
Yes,
right?
if they want to come in and watch you and just say hi, they're
Say
more
hi.
than welcome to come
And
by.
we're on the TV too, right?
Yes, we are.
Okay, there you
Wave
go.
hi to the camera. Yes.
How's my hair look?
Terrible.
Terrible. That's great. She keeps me humble.
I guess so.
Well, we do, if you're new to the show, where have you been? We've been on, this is season number 5. We've been playing some really cool songs from all different eras, and we tell you the stories behind them. And we're going to start off with a great song by Roy Orbison. Now, he and his co-writer, they were having trouble coming up with any kind of a song lyric. And basically, his wife comes in and goes, hey, I'm going to go shopping. And he goes, do you have any money? And his co-writer goes, come on. A pretty woman doesn't need any money.
Ooh.
And then they're like, hey, that could work. So they're trying to write this song, Pretty Woman Doesn't Need Any Money. It was working, but not quite that way. So they dropped the doesn't need any money. And
Yep.
you guessed it, they came up with Pretty Woman. Bill Dees, that was the guy who co-wrote it.
Really?
co-wrote the
Okay.
song. So here is Roy Orbison and Oh Pretty Woman, 89.5 WSKB.
Live, WSKB.
A place where nobody dared to go. The love that we came to know, they call it Xanadu. shooting star, an everlasting love, and you're here with me eternally. Xanadu, Xanadu, now we are here in Xanadu.
Lousy movie, fantastic soundtrack. Side 1 was all Olivia Newton-John. Side 2 was the Electric Light Orchestra.
Yep.
But when Jeff Lynne wrote that song, he kind of figured that the character that Olivia Newton-John was playing in the movie should sing it. So she actually makes a cameo appearance on Side 2, singing that song. That's ELO in the background. And he says it's actually one of his favorite songs he ever written. He's ever written.
Yeah.
And in fact, when they're on tour now, and I so want to go.
Are they really on tour again?
They're coming to North America this summer. The closest that they're going to come here is Newark, New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
In June or July, I forget. And he is doing this song. He's actually singing it.
That might be really cool,
He
actually.
says, you know what? He and the band, they're having more fun doing that song than as much as any of them.
It really has. That song's become a classic.
It is. And you feel bad for Olivia Newton-John because she was so excited because Gene Kelly's in the movie. It was actually Gene Kelly's last movie. And
no kidding.
She was going around going, oh my gosh, I get to dance with Gene Kelly. But this is my dream. I get to dance with Gene Kelly.
Yep.
Now, Gene Kelly agreed to do the movie, but he retired from dancing like 5 years prior.
Ooh.
So he overhears that Olivia Newton-John is so excited that she's going to get to dance with him, and he tells the movie company, you better tell her that I don't dance anymore.
Right.
And they're like, you tell her.
Yeah.
And he's like,
You break her.
so
bubble,
he
blow her
agreed.
gene.
He says, "All right, well, I'll do one small little bit with her." Just
What number?
What number?
No, one number.
Yeah, one number. I thought
Yes.
you asked what number. I'm like, I don't remember. I honestly, God, I don't know if I actually sat through the whole movie.
Really?
Gene Kelly plays a part where he lost his muse,
Okay.
and I can certainly relate to that because I have not written anything since March.
You've had a writer's block.
I've had writer's block since March.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Yes.
I'm missing my muse. So if Olivia Newton-John is my muse, I'm a lucky guy.
Is she available?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't think so. I don't think she's doing well right now. I think I've heard she had some help. I don't know if that's just a tabloid thing. But,
I don't know. We could always look it up on the interwebs.
She's getting up there in age.
Yeah.
But no, she knew a lot of things
you.
about what. Yeah. Like me.
Nice. I like it.
How old do you think I am, actually, Serenity?
68.
No,
What?
I'm not 68 years old. I was born in 1969. So.
Even Kate has
Wow.
a sideways glance on that one.
Wow. But no, I mean, I'm glad that my kids are. Actually, I don't know if you know this, Peter. I know a lot about kids.
Okay.
I know that they like to clean their room.
Wrong.
They like to behave.
No.
They like to be quiet.
Not even close.
They like broccoli. And
Really?
they like eels.
What?
Right? I know a lot about kids.
I know a lot about dadas.
Hey, wait a minute, hold on. Before you do that. Okay.
I know a lot about dadas.
Oh yeah? What are dadas like?
They like Coke.
Yeah, we do.
They like sports.
Yes.
They like going to the MGM.
I like to go to the MGM. Yes, I do.
And they like Trans Ams.
I do like transit. You know a lot about dadas.
And you know nothing about me.
Ooh.
Well, I guess I have another hour and 45 minutes here to learn.
Yes.
Well,
And then if you're really good, you can go play on stuff before you leave.
this is really cool. If you've never been here.
Isn't it a
and
cool place?
This is really cool. I was having fun just looking at all the stuff. Imagine, I don't know if I'm allowed to play. You can pretend to be a banker, a grocer, you can own a restaurant.
You can do the
News
news over there.
reporter.
The news. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool. I may
You
do
can be a
that.
construction worker.
Construction work.
You can even
Yep.
milk a cow.
Milk a cow.
Or you can play on the spaceship over there, the USS Starfire.
We have a stuffed animal cow at home. He's got the coolest name.
What's that?
Do you remember his name? Delmonico.
That ain't right either.
That's the coolest name.
That's not right
cow.
either.
All right, sticking with the ELO theme because I'm on a ELO kick ever since I heard that Jeff Lynne. It's called Jeff Lynne's ELO because
Are there other bands touring as ELO?
the problem was there were so many tribute bands calling themselves like the Orchestra, and ELO actually split when Jeff Lynne left. He co-owned the name, so somebody else, I think it was Jeff Bevan,
Kept going with it?
They call themselves ELO Part 2.
Oh, okay.
So there were so many like kind of ELOs floating around. He wanted everyone to know that this was Jeff Lynne's ELO coming
Right.
back. And so I've been on a little bit of an ELO kick ever since I heard that they're
I
coming.
love ELO, honestly.
They're great. And it's one of these things where like you might, ELO. And then you name a bunch of songs and people are like, oh yeah.
Exactly.
It's sort of like the Little River Band. I thought we used to say that. Little
Yeah,
River Band.
yeah, they never get
"Bud,
credit for all the
do you like
tunes,
the
yeah.
Little River Band? No. And then you name like 5 songs. Oh, I love all those songs. Well, same thing. As I said, I'm going to Christopher Cross. And people are like,
Oh, yeah.
what's Christopher Cross sing? And then you
I
sing
love
a bunch of
Christopher
songs.
Cross.
And they're like, oh, wow.
We've had this discussion on
We've
the
had
air,
this
though.
one. Yes, we have. So this song by ELO, just straight ELO, no Olivia Newton-John. This song was the quickest song Jeff Lynne ever wrote because, artists don't like to admit this, but when they're making an album, they have hits and then they have fillers. And he
Yes.
realized he needed another filler. So in about half an hour, he threw this together, and then he realized, hey, this isn't a filler.
This could be a big one.
This is pretty cool. And it was a pretty big hit for the band. Here's Evil Woman, 89.5 WSKB.
You made a fool of me, but the broken dreams have got to end. Hey, woman, you got the blues. Guess you ain't got no one else to use. There's an open road that leads nowhere. So just make some miles between you and there. There's a hole in my head where the rain comes in. You took my body and played to win. Hi, hi, woman, crying shame. But you ain't got nobody else to blame. Evil woman, evil woman, evil woman, evil woman. Rode in from another town, had some gold too hot to settle down. But a fool and his money soon go separate ways. You found that blue line in the day. Hi, hi, woman, what you gonna do? Destroyed all the virtues that the Lord gave you. It's so good that you're feeling pain, but you better get your face on board the very next train. Evil woman, evil woman, evil woman, evil woman.
Support for the community programming of WSKB is provided by the Dunkin' Donut Shops of Westfield and the Sardinia family. It's nice to know that even as the world changes, Dunkin' Coffee remains the same at 7 convenient locations throughout Westfield. Support for the community programming of WSKB is provided by the Barnes & Noble College Bookstore in the Ely Campus Center, offering Westfield State t-shirts, sweatshirts, and gift merchandise, all of your academic needs, and offering textbook materials in new, used, ebook, and rental formats. Available at the bookstore on campus or online at westfieldsstate.bncollege.com.
Wednesday mornings start off right from 6 to 8 a.m. with Tina Gorman and Wake Up Wednesday.
Community Radio 89.5 WSKB.
Live from the campus of Westfield State University, this is 89.5 FM, WSKB, Westfield.
A little less conversation, a little more action. All this aggravation ain't satisfaction in me. A little more bite, a little less spark. A little less fight, a little more spark. Close your mouth and open up your heart and maybe satisfy me. Satisfy me, baby. Baby, close your eyes and listen to the music. Dig to the summer breeze. It's a groovy night and I can show you how to use it. To come along with me and put your mind at ease. Hey, a little less conversation, a little more action. All this aggravation ain't satisfaction in me. A little more bite, a little less spark. A little less fight, a little more spark. Shut your mouth and open up your heart and baby, satisfy me. Satisfy me, baby. Come on, baby, I'm tired of talking. Grab your coat and let's start walking. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Don't procrastinate, don't articulate, girl, it's getting late. You just sit and wait around. A little less conversation, a little more action. All this aggravation ain't satisfaction in me. A little more bite, a little less spark. A little less fight, a little more spark. Shut your mouth and open up your heart. Now, baby, satisfy me. Satisfy me, baby. Satisfy me, girl. Satisfy me, baby. Satisfy me. Satisfy me, baby. Satisfy me, girl. Satisfy me. Satisfy me, baby. Satisfy me, baby. Satisfy me, baby.
It's Elvis Presley. That was co-written by Mac Davis, that song. And it was a bit obscure until it was remixed in 2002 and was used as the theme of the TV show Las Vegas.
Right.
Haven't a lot of Elvis songs appeared in Lilo and Stitch?
Yeah, that definitely helped too. Elvis get reacquainted with the younger generation. Lilo and Stitch. Did you ever see Lilo and Stitch?
Yes, I did actually.
I loved that movie. You know, and when you were a kid, you saw it so many times. Do you remember what you could do?
No.
You could like recite it, like word for word.
Seriously?
Yeah, she could recite the whole movie.
That's pretty cool, actually.
It was pretty cool. She's like her. You're like your dada.
Oh man.
I love her.
It's going to be a long day, isn't it?
We are live at the Amelia Park Children's Museum in Westfield. I am Michael Buster McMahon. This is my lovely ladybug, Serenity McMahon, over here.
Hello.
And my pal and producer, Peter Cole's here. You can come by and say hello to us. We'll be here till 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
You're going to be here
I'm here till 8 o'clock
all
at least.
damn day.
Yes.
Wow. Did you bring a snack?
No. We're going to call for pizza later before everything closes.
All right, good. So you have to plan this.
Yes.
What we do, if you're new to the show, we play music from all different eras and give you a little background about them. This next song is by Whitney Houston, and kind of sad, her grave in New Jersey.
It's sad how she died.
Yeah, it is. Don't promise me you're not going to do drugs, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why stars like, oh, wow, everyone else got messed up by drugs. I'm sure I'll be fine. It is really sad. She had such a beautiful voice, and to think of like it's when Jim Croce, who I think we're going to play a Jim Croce song later.
Okay.
He was killed in a plane crash, and I stop and think about what we lost music-wise. He was young. He was only like 30. All the great Jim Croce songs we missed out on. Think of the songs that we missed out on Whitney Houston, too. I mean, it's just...
Yeah,
it's sad.
there was such potential there, and then you just downhill spiral like that.
Well, her grave in New Jersey is in the shape of a tear, and it is inscribed with, I'll always love you.
Okay.
Very, very touching. But let's do, since now we're all set, let's do an upbeat song by her. Let's do I Want to Dance with Somebody. 89 point, you like to dance, right?
Yeah, I love dancing.
You want to dance with me?
Yeah.
No. Okay. Here's Whitney Houston, 89.5 WSKB.
community programming of WSKB is provided by the Barnes and Noble College Bookstore in the Ely Campus Center, offering Westfield State t-shirts, sweatshirts, and gift merchandise, all of your academic needs, and offering textbook materials in new, used, ebook, and rental formats. Available at the bookstore on campus or online at westfieldstate.bncollege.com. Support for community radio on WSKB is provided by Betts Plumbing and Heating Supply Company, an independent, family-owned wholesaler serving Westfield for over 50 years, specializing in plumbing, heating, and industrial piping supplies. On the web at bettsplumbing.com or at 14 Coleman Avenue in Westfield. Support for the community programming of WSKB is provided by Bay State Dental. Comprehensive dentistry at 14 convenient locations in Springfield, Chicopee, Longmeadow, West Springfield, Belchertown, East Longmeadow, Ludlow, Northampton, Greenfield, and Wilbraham, as well as 29 Broad Street in Westfield. Bay State Dental makes it a priority to help you achieve and maintain the healthy smile you deserve. On the web at baystatedental.com.
Wednesday mornings start off right from 6 to 8 a.m. with Tina Gorman and Wake Up Wednesday.
Community Radio, 89.5 WSKB.
Live from the campus of Westfield State University, this is 89.5 FM, WSKB, Westfield.
Take out the papers and the trash, or you don't get no spending cash. If you don't scrub that kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll no more. Yakety yak!
Don't talk back.
Just finish cleaning up your room. Let's see that dust fly with that broom. Get all that garbage out of sight, or you don't go out Friday night. Yakety yak!
Don't talk back.
You just put on your coat and hat and walk yourself to the laundromat. And when you finish doing that, bring in the dog and put out the cat. Yakety yak!
Don't talk back.
You give me no dirty looks. Your father's hip, he knows what cooks. Just tell your hoodlum friend outside, you ain't got time to take a ride. Yakety yak!
Don't talk back.
Yakety yak, yakety yak. Yakety yak, yakety yak.
That's the Coasters. The saxophone part there by King Curtis inspired the yakety sax.
Oh, really? So that came later?
Yeah, it came later. The guy Boots Randolph heard that, and he kind of riffed off it. You can see that they were similar.
Oh, yeah, that's
Of course,
right.
you know the song Yakety Sax as the theme to Benny Hill.
Right.
I can't help it. Whenever I hear that song, I have to run around really quick.
Yes, exactly. Those are great closers for a show.
It's funny how they got their name, the Coasters. They were in a band called the Robins, and they're like, hey, good news. We just signed a new deal with Atlantic Records. And they're like, oh, that's cool. So, yeah, we have to relocate to, New York. And they're like, half the band was like, we don't want to go. So half the band left. And they're like, fine, you guys be coasters if you want. You
no kidding.
Go to the East Coast. And they did. And they were more successful than, who the hell were the Robins?
Right, sure, yeah.
So this is a big day today here in Westfield. It's happy birthday, Westfield.
Well, it's the beginning of our birthday celebration. So 350 years on May 19th is the official date.
It looks good. It looks good for 350.
Right, exactly.
What'd you get Westfield for its birthday, Stormy? Nothing. What do you get a town that has everything?
Did you see the cake and the green when you
Yes,
went by?
we did. We drove by.
He told me it was real.
Yeah, we had an argument. I told her it was real. She says it's fake.
It's wood.
It's real wood, though.
It's real wood, yeah.
So I think we're both right.
And there's really 350 candles on it.
Nice. So yeah, Harry Rock done some great stuff.
Yeah, and all the volunteers that surrounded him, he was the guy that they picked to lead it up. And he thought he retired, but he really didn't.
Yeah, you don't retire. So 2018 is coming to a close, and I always do this sort of a reflective thing, like some of my favorite memories of the year.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure what it was, but among my favorites were a couple times, and I feel bad for saying this because the wife wasn't part of it, but the wife went away for a couple trips. She had a chance to go on a trip. Yep. And Serenity and I, we did a bunch of great dad-daughter stuff.
Yep.
And each day was something new and fun, and I was.
You're
so
lucky they were short bursts, though.
They were great, and I really hope you, Serenity, will remember these days for the rest of your life.
Barely remember them now.
Oh, that's great.
Oh boy,
this is going to be a long.
It's going to be a long morning, isn't it?
So this song we're going to play now. If you've listened to the show before, you know what a fan I am of the Holland Dozier Holland songs.
Yeah,
Brian Holland, Lamont Dozier, and Edward Holland Jr. They used to, they wrote a lot of the great Motown songs, and I've given them a lot of tips of the hats over the years as we played it. But the funny thing is, this song, you will not see their names written on it. You'll see the name Edith Wayne for this song.
Okay.
They and Motown had a fight. They felt that they had written so many great songs, they weren't getting paid enough, and that they were quitting. And Berry Gordy said, he's like, well, you can quit if you want, but you're under contract. Don't go writing for anybody else. And like, well, no, we're quitting. And like, well, you're under contract. You can't
quit
for anybody else.
Yep.
So to be fair, Holland, Dozier, and Holland didn't write for anybody else. But Edith Wayne wrote this song. Strangely enough, it sounds an awful lot like a Holland, Dozier, Holland song, doesn't it?
Oh, boy.
Yes, they wrote under a couple pseudonyms until everything was cleared with Motown, and then everything was
everything was copacetic again.
They could write. Yeah, but strangely, they didn't write anything during that time period. Here's one of the songs that they wrote under a pseudonym, Give Me Just a Little More Time by Chairman of the Board, 89.5 WSKB.
Give me just a little more time, and our love will surely grow. Give me just a little more time, and our love will surely grow. Life's too short to make a mistake. Let's think of each other and hesitate. Young and impatient we may be, there's no need to act foolishly. If we
Support for community radio on WSKB is provided by Betts Plumbing and Heating Supply Company, an independent, family-owned wholesaler serving Westfield for over 50 years, specializing in plumbing, heating, and industrial piping supplies. On the web at bettsplumbing.com or at 14 Coleman Avenue in Westfield.
Support for the community programming of WSKB is provided by Westfield Bank. For more than 160 years, Westfield Bank has been an important community presence and commercial leader in the Pioneer Valley. With convenient full banking services in Westfield, West Springfield, East Longmeadow, Agawam, Feeding Hills, Springfield, Southwick, as well as Enfield and Granby, Connecticut, visit us on the web at westfieldbank.org. Wednesday mornings start off right from 6 to 8 a.m. with Tina Gorman and Wake Up Wednesday.
Community Radio, 89.5 WSKB.
Live from the campus of Westfield State University, this is 89.5 FM, WSKB, Westfield.
you having a stroke?
No, I was drumming.
Didn't look like it.
Some people think that when he's in the studio. I don't blame you.
Play it again. That was a great tune. When's the last time you heard that song? Rocksteady, Bad Company. You know, when you think about it, I don't think Bad Company gets their proper credit of they were kind of, you can make the argument that they were a super group.
Yeah.
Paul Rogers and Simon Kirke were in Free before that.
Yep.
Mick Rouse was in Mata Hoople, and Boz Burrell was in King Crimson. Their
All
manager,
very successful groups. Yeah.
Their manager was Led Zeppelin's manager. They were the first band to be signed to Zeppelin's record company, Swan Song. And if we're pushing the envelope, I guess, a little bit, Skinner's singer, Ronnie Van Zant, named his boat after them.
Really?
He liked Bad Company so much he named his boat Bad Company. Their first two albums had 8 songs each because they put 4 on each side because they figured if there's only 4 songs on each side,
yes,
the grooves would be see, these are things that you had to worry about back then.
Right.
With vinyls. The grooves would be larger and it would be a better sound.
No kidding.
So these are things that you had to... I mean, there was a strat... Before CDs and there was a strategy of putting, like, the right song at the first song for side 2.
Right.
Now it's just song number 6 or something on
yeah,
your CD.
or it's download number 32.
Yeah, it's not the same. There was a definite strategy about that.
Sure. Yeah. Well, I remember somebody saying the Doobie Brothers were the first group to actually record like 16 separate tracks and actually mix an album instead of just all playing it live. And that was big money back then. Now, 16 tracks I can do on my laptop.
And I've seen you.
Yeah, sure.
It's about 10 of 9 here at Westfield, Amelia Park Westfield Children's Museum.
Yep.
And it is really cool. In fact, there's these guys here pretending to be cleaners right now.
Yeah.
They're actually, I think they actually are cleaners.
Yes,
or
they
they're
are.
just really, really good at it.
I can smell the
You
pine
can
saw.
smell it. It's so clean.
Dada won't play this song for Mama, but I will.
Oh.
Lady Gaga wrote this song because she was concerned about her father.
Are you concerned about your father?
More than you know.
Her father apparently had a heart condition, and he wouldn't go to the doctor. So she basically wrote the song to basically urge him, and the fans were urging him too. The fans were sending him messages, "Go to the doctor," and it worked. And she told everyone on Twitter that it worked. That he went for his open heart surgery, and he had like a valve problem or something.
Oh wow, okay.
So she wrote this for him, Speechless. So here you go. It took you to be here for us to play a Lady Gaga song for Mama.
This is for Mommy.
Okay, here's Speechless, Lady Gaga. 89.5 WSKB.
I can't believe what you said to me last night. We were alone. You threw your hands up, baby. You gave up. You gave up. I can't believe how you looked at me with your James Dean glossy eyes, in your tight jeans with your long hair and your cigarette stained lies. Could we fix you if you broke? And is your punchline just a joke? I'll never talk again. Oh boy, you've left me speechless. You've left me speechless, so speechless. And I'll never love again. Oh boy, you've left me speechless. You've left me speechless, so speechless. I can't believe how you slurred at me with your half-wide broken jaw. You popped my heart seams, all my bubble dreams, bubble dreams. I can't believe how you looked at me with your Johnny Walker eyes. He's gonna get you, and after he's through, there's gonna be no love left to ride. And I know that it's complicated, but I'm a loser right now, so baby, raise a glass to mend all the broken hearts of all my wrecked up friends. I'll never talk again. Oh boy, you've left me speechless. You've left that I'll never talk again. And I'll never love again. I'll never write a song, won't even sing along. I'll never love again. So speechless, you left me speechless. So speechless, will you ever talk again? Oh boy, why you so speechless? You left me speechless, so speechless. Some men may follow me, but you choose death in company. Why you so speechless?
Support for the community programming of WSKB is provided by Bay State Dental. Comprehensive dentistry at 14 convenient locations in Springfield, Chicopee, Longmeadow, West Springfield, Belchertown, East Longmeadow, Ludlow, Northampton, Greenfield, and Wilbraham, as well as 29 Broad Street in Westfield. Bay State Dental makes it a priority to help you achieve and maintain the healthy smile you deserve. On the web at baystatedental.com. WSKB's programming is generously underwritten by Whip City Fiber, Westfield Gas and Electric, where they offer gigabit internet speed. Whip City Fiber, turning Westfield's neighborhoods into fiberhoods. On the web at whipcityfiber.com.
Wednesday mornings start off right from 6 to 8 a.m. with Tina Gorman and Wake Up Wednesday.
Community Radio.
89.5 WSKB. Live from the campus of Westfield State University, this is 89.5 FM WSKB Westfield.
I'm just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, people know the part I'm playing. Pay for every dance, selling each romance. Ooh, what they say. There will come a day when youth will pass away. What will they say about me when the end comes? I know there's but just a gigolo's. Life goes on without me. I'm just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, people know the part it's playing. Pay for every dance, selling each romance. Ooh, what they say. But there will come a day when youth will pass away. What will they say about me when the end comes? I know it was just a gigolo. Life goes on without me, 'cause I ain't got nobody. Nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me. I'm so sad and lonely. Sad and lonely, sad and lonely. Want some sweet mama come and take a chance with me, 'cause I ain't so bad. Get it on, baby. Sing a love song. Oh, love me time. Keep it on the beat. On the beat. Bop. Bozy, bozy, bop. City bop. I ain't got nobody. Nobody cares for me. Nobody. Hey, say. Sing that song. Wow, sing that little low, baby. You got it, baby. Little soul, baby. zibba lip bop. I ain't got nobody cares for me. Nobody. I'm so sad and lonely. Oh, some sweet mama, come and take a chance with me, 'cause I ain't so bad. Get enough that soul, little love soul, all of the time. Even on the beat, Johnny on the beat. Get love soul, darling mama, baby, city, got nobody. I love, say now, nobody. Nobody cares for me.
And I'm the one taking dance lessons.
Hey, that song, okay, has won me a lot of money over the years. Karaoke, that little dance act I did. And
He did the full jazz hands on that one.
I did the leg kicks and everything. Although once in a while I will do karaoke, but I do a calm down version because I'm getting too old.
Although when you're doing the hop, she
you
gave you
are.
the sideways glance. She went, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
No, I've won a lot.
was not
I've won a
pretty.
lot of. I've won a lot of karaoke contests, and I've won a lot of money over the years with that song.
I believe you.
The funny story.
There's a funnier story than that dance.
David Lee
right?
Roth. That was David Lee Roth doing the Louis Prima song. I ain't just a gigolo. I ain't got nobody. And he was downtown in sort of a bad part of town, New York, just partying. And he was dressed flamboyantly, and the cops thought maybe he was a pimp or something because it's David Lee Roth walking around like this. And they said, "All right, let's have some ID." And you give them a license. They're like, "David Lee Roth, wait, what are you doing down here?" He's like, "I'm just trying to have a good time." And he's like, "I don't know where my limo driver is." He's like, "Well, where are you staying?" He's like, "At the plaza." "Well, we'll give you a ride. You want a ride?" He's like, "Yeah, that'd be cool." So they give him a ride to the hotel, and then they're like, "Oh, the cops had this great idea. Like, hey, are you willing to do like a little gag with us?" And he's like, "Yeah, of course." So he goes, "Let's put cuffs on you." So they put cuffs on him, and they bring him to the police station, and they bring him to the sergeant, and they're like, "What do you got this guy for?" They're like, "I don't know. He says he's just a gigolo, though." So
how fast did the Sarge catch on?
Whether the story is true or not, it's in his biography. I picked up his biography once I was reading it, so I don't know how true the story is, but it's certainly something.
He's just crazy enough to actually do that.
I told you the story about a girl in high school who nobody believed her, but I'm like, this is exactly what David Lee Roth would do. He had a concert in Springfield, and she was at her bus stop, and she goes, a limousine pulls up, the window goes down, David Lee Roth goes, "Ah!" to her, and they take off. And she was hysterical. I'm like, look, something happened. This girl is hysterical. And David Lee Roth was in town last night. Are you going to tell me that doesn't sound like something he would do after partying all night?
That's the legend of David Lee Roth.
Completely believe that story. Look at her. She's not making this up. She's hysterical.
Right, exactly.
I'm sure she's like, hey, look, there's a couple...
he probably never went to bed.
Yeah, probably not. So... that's our David Lee Roth story. Something else, too. I realize as 2019 is coming around, I'm going to turn 50 in 2019.
Okay.
And
Wow.
I'm trying... and so, it just seems like last year I was 30. So I'm just concerned...
Last
Even
year?
close.
So I'm just kind of concerned, like, what if the next 20 years goes by as fast as the last 20? Like, where will I be 20 years from now?
Probably in a nursing home.
You're gonna put me in a,
That's not nice.
You're gonna put me in a home?
Make it assisted living and you have a deal.
You're gonna put me in a home?
Yeah. I can't live with you all my life.
Well, that's one of the things.
Wait a minute. Isn't the goal to get her out, not you out?
That's the goal.
Okay.
You're 11 now. You've got 7 more years, and you're out the door.
Oh, you're
I'd give her
counting
10.
down.
I'm counting down.
I'd give her 10.
One of the things, what do I say every time we see All in the Family?
You're not living with me forever when you get married.
Yeah, that's right. I said, when you get married, you're not living with me and Mama.
How about if she makes a lot of money and then she just goes on her own?
But that's fine too, because then if you make a lot of money, what do I get?
Nothing.
No, what do I get?
Nothing.
What do I want?
1%?
Do you remember what I want?
1% of the winnings, like I get.
Yeah, she actually owns 1% of my blackjack.
I do know
winnings.
that, yes.
Yeah. And it was really, really sweet. Hey, you know what? We kid around, but really, really touching. I wondered what she had been doing with the money that I've been winning from the MGM. She gets 1% of the winnings.
Right.
And she bought everybody Christmas presents on her own.
Outstanding.
Like
That's a
lot
great
of
job,
times, when
Rennie.
kids usually just throw the kid's name on the present and just say, there you go. But she went out and she bought some thoughtful gifts for everybody.
So you got to go shopping?
Yeah.
How great was that?
Awesome. I got to go with Mimi and Mommy.
Sweet.
Yeah, it was me. That's what she calls her grandma, Mimi. And
Yep.
one of my favorite Christmas stories ever was there was a time when Grandpa was filling in for Santa Claus, and he, wore the costume and
Dressed up,
everything.
yeah.
And so little Sereni looks out the window, watching Santa Claus get into the car, and she comes running to Grandma. Mimi, Santa Claus is stealing your car.
That's great.
How do you think he pays for all those toys?
Yeah, exactly.
He's running a big auto theft ring.
Oh, come on now. That's wrong. Wait a minute. Hold on. Exactly.
So
That is mean.
Oh, it's just a joke. What do you think? I'm off the list now?
Maybe.
So we were talking earlier about Holland, Dozier and Holland, and I just can't help it. I play a lot of songs written by them because they were just so incredible. They were actually tried to be musicians on their own. But are you all right? What are you doing up here?
She keeps turning her head and scraping the microphone top.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we should put her on the headset.
You got to, and also too, if you can watch us on westfieldtv.org.
Yep,
also,
or
so
Channel 15
You
locally.
can see how adorable I am.
That's funny.
Where do you think you get your looks from?
Mommy.
Where do you think you get your dancing ability from?
Mommy.
Okay. What'd you get from me? Heartburn?
Dead air.
Yeah, that's great. So the guys actually did do a little bit of musician stuff, but they composed like the Marvelettes, Please Mr. Postman, but Dozier had been a recording artist for several labels, but eventually Stage Fright did them in, and they enjoyed writing a lot more than they did performing.
No
and
kidding.
boy, did they write a lot of great ones. Here's another one written by them. Last song today, I swear to God, written by them. But see, this is...
You sure?
I promise. This is officially written by them. The other song was just, hiddenly written by them. This is the Four Tops, and Baby, I Need Your Lovin', 89.5 WSKB.
Baby, I need your loving. Baby, I need your loving. Although you're never near, your voice I often hear. Another day, another night, I long to hold you tight, 'cause I'm so lonely. Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your loving. Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your loving. Some say it's a sign of weakness for a man to beg. Then weak I'd rather be. If it means has all been hers. Darling, I can't go on without you. This emptiness won't let me live without you. This loneliness inside, darling, makes me feel half alive. Baby, I need your loving, got to have all your loving. Baby, I need your loving, got to have all your loving. Baby, I need your loving, got to have all your loving.
Underwriting for Community Radio on WSKB is brought to you in part by Rockies. Over 30 convenient locations throughout Massachusetts, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Connecticut, and Florida. One of the nation's largest ACE dealers. Expertise and great product selection in paint, hardware, lawn and garden. That's Rockies. Rock solid service since 1926. On the web at Rockies.com. Support for the community programming of WSKB is provided by Bay State Dental. Comprehensive dentistry at 14 convenient locations in Springfield, Chicopee, Longmeadow, West Springfield, Belchertown, East Longmeadow, Ludlow, Northampton, Greenfield, and Wilbraham, as well as 29 Broad Street in Westfield. Bay State Dental makes it a priority to help you achieve and maintain the healthy smile you deserve. On the web at baystatedental.com.
Wednesday mornings start off right from 6 to 8 a.m. with Tina Gorman and Wake Up Wednesday.
Community Radio.
89.5 WSKB. Live from the campus of Westfield State University, this is 89.5 FM WSKB Westfield.
Walk up the street, it's a place there called the YMCA. They
tough not to dance to that one.
Harry Rock does at the beginning of every one of his shows.
Really?
That's his theme song, yeah.
The Village People.
Yeah.
Now, it was funny how, I don't know which two of the Village People wrote the song, but one of them was talking about when he was struggling. He told stories about being at the YMCA, and one of them was like, what exactly is this YMCA that you keep talking about?
Right.
And the other one is explaining it to him, and suddenly he saw the expression on the other guy's face, like, "Oh, don't tell me you want to write a song about it." And he's like, "I do." And so they they wrote it, and it became a hit.
That was one of their bigger hits.
Did they get in trouble for that?
Actually, funny you should ask that. Yeah, the YMCA originally had a problem with it. They sued them, but they realized, hey, dummies, I mean, this is giving you publicity. I mean, it's basically a free commercial. So they did settle out of court, and later, much later, they expressed a lot of pride regarding the song, saluting the organization and some of the stuff that they do. I didn't know you could eat there. You can get a meal.
Some YMCA's you can actually stay at. They have rooms at the Springfield YMCA, and they probably have a cafeteria.
Probably, yeah. Cool. Let's go. What? Oh, yeah. I get distracted. Here we're here at the museum, Amelia Park, the Children's Westfield Museum. This next song, to me, whenever I have my midlife crisis moments, and yes, it's a midlife crisis, right, Cerny?
Sure.
Basically, I have this song really resonated with me during my midlife crisis moments. It's probably one of my all-time favorite songs, actually. Now, the band Supertramp, they were offered $5 million for the song to be used in a Greyhound bus commercial, but they declined.
What are they, crazy? Why would they do that?
I don't know. I get it. It's a sad song, but that's Greyhound's problem. I mean, you bought your song,
right?
It's a sad song. It's a bit depressing, but if you want to pay $5 million, why would you say no?
I don't know. I don't get that one either.
Have you ever written a song, Serenity?
No.
If you wrote one and somebody offered you $5 million,
yes.
You take it?
There's not even a hesitation there.
A little bit later on, we're going to tell you about somebody offered another $5 million. I don't know why $5 million is the going rate, I guess, for songs. Somebody offered a singer $5 million, but he had a pretty good, I think, a good reason for turning it down.
Okay.
But
there's never a good reason to turn down $5 million.
I tend to agree with you, kid.
Yeah.
But it's crazy. Again, I mean, it's a sad, depressing song, but hey, Greyhound, if you're not paying attention to that's your own fault.
Well, I mean, the music is really good in it. The lyrics are a little tough.
It's fantastic. Yeah. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. Here's Supertramp and Take the Long Way Home, which I guess would have been a pretty good Greyhound bus commercial. 89.5 WSKB.
Support for the community programming of WSKB is provided by Bay State Dental. Comprehensive dentistry at 14 convenient locations in Springfield, Chicopee, Longmeadow, West Springfield, Belchertown, East Longmeadow, Ludlow, Northampton, Greenfield, and Wilbraham, as well as 29 Broad Street in Westfield. Bay State Dental makes it a priority to help you achieve and maintain the healthy smile you deserve. On the web at baystatedental.com. Support for the community programming of WSKB is provided by the Barnes & Noble College Bookstore in the Ely Campus Center, offering Westfield State t-shirts, sweatshirts, and gift merchandise, all of your academic needs, and offering textbook materials in new, used, ebook, and rental formats. Available at the bookstore on campus or online at westfieldstate.bncollege.com. Support for community radio on WSKB is provided by Betts Plumbing and Heating Supply Company, an independent, family-owned wholesaler serving Westfield for over 50 years, specializing in plumbing, heating, and industrial piping supplies. On the web at bettsplumbing.com or at 14 Coleman Avenue in Westfield.
Wednesday mornings start off right from 6 to 8 a.m. with Tina Gorman and Wake Up Wednesday.
Community Radio.
89.5 WSKB. Live from the campus of Westfield State University, this is 89.5 FM WSKB Westfield.
It's my party. You can come. It's my party.
little bit of Bay State rock and roll. That's the Cars. Don't Tell Me No. I like that song. Play it again. I like that song. I haven't heard that
You
song.
keep telling me that, and I never play it again.
One
of these days, I'm going to do it.
And,
and then you'll have to sit through it again.
I haven't heard that song in a long time. Rick Ocasek was busy as a producer after the Cars were going through their dead period, but he was fired from producing Hanson's second album. Well, Rick always had a no corporate guest policy in his recordings. Well, with all the young ladies who found the Hanson kids cute, they were using any influence they could to get close to the band.
Not all young ladies.
I forget that what I consider young ladies now are kind of...
Bob.
Yeah, so, I mean, those young ladies are kind of probably older now.
True, yes.
But all of them wanted to use some of their corporate influence to be there in the studio, and Rick would throw them out. Well, money usually wins in these situations.
Absolutely.
And Rick Ocasek was let go about 3 weeks into producing the second album, just because
they told the management told Rick Ocasek, "Do you know who I am?"
Yeah. So that's fine. Rick Ocasek probably didn't need the money.
No.
He's still married to that supermodel too, Paula, whatever her name is.
Poroskova.
It's something. Hey, wow, nice job.
That's probably who it is. I don't know.
No, but I couldn't pronounce her name.
Paula Poroskova. Yeah.
9:30. Wow, the show goes by quick.
Isn't it going by fast today?
Yeah, actually, funny.
That's because you have all these fun activities to do.
Yeah, no, I want to milk the cow.
Okay. It does go moo.
Actually, I want to play. I want to play restaurant. I don't want to play in the grocery store because it reminds me too much of my work at Walgreens. It's funny. A guy comes into the store I haven't seen in a long time.
Yes.
And the last time I've seen him, I probably about a year ago. I know he was having problems with his wife and everything. And I'm like, hey, man, how's it going?
Yep.
And he goes, things are great. Things with the wife are great. I'm like, oh, good. You two worked it out? He's like, no, I have a new wife. I'm like, what? Okay, well, that's a way of working it out, too, I guess.
Yeah, right, exactly.
There's this other guy I'm looking for. I don't know this guy's name, and I really wish I did because he's had so many health problems, and he's a really funny guy, and he comes in every time I see him. I'm glad to see him because, he was given 6 months to live one time.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh, he's gone. And then, a year later, he came in. He's like, yeah, no, I'm still hanging on. And, every 3 months or so, he would come in, and I'm like, hey, there you are. But, see, every time I don't see him, I wonder. And I don't know his name, so I can't look it up to see if he has passed now. But every time I see him, I'm so glad to see him.
Maybe you should ask his last name next time he comes in.
But now it feels kind of funny. Now it feels like, because he knows my name now, and I'm so like, by the way, what's your name now?
You could be honest. I've never asked your last name.
I know. I don't even know his first name.
That's not good.
No, I know. I know it's not good.
Yeah.
What can you do? Actually, another friend asked me if I wanted to, after the show, if I wanted to go to the casino. But I said, well, I have my daughter here. And, I think I'm a pretty responsible parent.
I'm surprised I'm allowed to even be left alone with you.
Wow.
She's dropping some bombs on you today. You better look out.
I'd like to... Needless to say, I do like to think I'm responsible.
That's funny.
This song is getting a second life now. It's in a very funny.
They've been teasing it. Yeah, it's for commercial after commercial.
Funny bank commercial now. And the song lyrics were written in English, but Lionel Richie admitted that he wanted to make it sound like he had some African lyrics in the middle of the song. But he was kind of lazy. And they didn't have the internet back then. You couldn't just translate.
That must have been terrible.
Well, yes, it was the dark ages.
Without the internet.
Without the internet. It would be. You know what? I could live in the 70s again easily, but I would miss the internet. Just the fact that...
Yeah, because every day he uses the computer for 24/7.
I do. That's you. You're sitting here with your cell phone here playing with games here.
You're on the computer every day when I want to do my homework. You're like, I'm on the computer.
I'm usually writing or something. Or trying to write. I haven't been... Anyway. No one wants to hear us family squabbles here.
Why not? It was pretty entertaining.
But so he made the words up. These African songs, these African lyrics in the middle of the song.
It was his own mumbo jumbo?
It's all gibberish. They're not here. Tamboli de say de moya. Jumbo jumbo. It's all words. They don't mean anything. He just wrote them himself because he was too lazy to get the actual African lyrics in the middle of the song.
Okay.
But hey, it works. And he admitted to it, so.
There you go.
Here's Lionel Richie and All Night Long, 89.5 WSKB.
Well, my friends, the time has come. Raise the roof and have some fun. Throw away the work to be done. Let the music play on. Everybody sing, everybody dance. Lose yourself in wild romance. We're going to party, caramba, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing along. We're going to party, caramba, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing along. All night long, all night. All in their feet. Life is good, wild and sweet. Let the music play on. Feel it in your heart and feel it in your soul. Let the music take control. We're going to party, climbing, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing my song. All night long, oh, all night long, yes, all night long, yeah, all night long, yeah. Once you get started, you can't sit down. Come join the fun, it's a miracle. Everyone's dancing their troubles away. Come join our party, see how we play. Tambolite set the moja. Yeah, jambo jambo. Wait to party, oh we going. Oh, jambo la. Tambolite set the moja. Yeah, jambo jambo. Oh, yeah. We're gonna have a party, yeah. All night long. All night. All night long. All night. All night long. All night. All night long. Everyone you meet, they're jamming in the street all night long. Yeah, I said, everyone you meet, they're jamming in the street all night long. Feel good, feel good.
Underwriting for Community Radio on WSKB is brought to you in part by Rockies. Over 30 convenient locations throughout Massachusetts, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Connecticut, and Florida. One of the nation's largest ACE dealers. Expertise and great product selection in paint, hardware, lawn and garden. That's Rockies. Rock solid service since 1926. On the web at rockies.com. Support for Community Radio on WSKB is provided by Betts Plumbing and Heating Supply Company, an independent, family-owned wholesaler serving Westfield for over 50 years, specializing in plumbing, heating, and industrial piping supplies. On the web at bettsplumbing.com or at 14 Coleman Avenue in Westfield.
Wednesday mornings start off right from 6 to 8 a.m. with Tina Gorman and Wake Up Wednesday.
Community Radio.
89.5 WSKB.
Live from the campus of Westfield State University, this is 89.5 FM, WSKB, Westfield.
What I want, you've got, and it might be hard to handle. But like a flame that burns a candle, the candle feeds the flame. Yeah, yeah, what I got, full stock of thoughts and dreams to scatter. When you pull them all together, and I can't explain. Oh yeah, well, you make my dreams come true. On a night when bad dreams become a screamer, when I'm messing with a dreamer, I can laugh it in the face, twist and shout my way out and wrap yourself around me, 'cause I ain't the way you found me, and I'll never be the same. Oh yeah, well, 'cause you make my dreams come true. I'm down on my daydream. Oh, that sleepwalk should be over by now. I know. Yeah, yeah. You make my dreams come true. Oh yeah. I'm waiting for you, girl. Oh yeah. You make my dreams come true. Me, you, me. I'm waiting for you, girl. Oh, life, you make my dreams come true. Whoa, whoa, I'm waiting for you, make my dreams.
There's only one thing wrong with that song. It's too short. What's the time on this song?
Just over 3 minutes.
Really? It
Yeah.
seems a lot shorter.
Yeah.
That's a great little tune. That's they never called themselves Hall & Oates. That's always been a media thing. Every album has been released as Daryl Hall and John Oates. And everyone just
Kenny's going, yep.
Everyone calls them Hall & Oates. They've never called themselves that. Now, if their contributions to music weren't enough on their own, they helped get the Stones back together in the 80s, believe it or not.
Oh, good Lord, we have to blame him for that?
No, it's good for the Rolling Stones to be back together. Daryl wrote a song for Mick Jagger's solo project, and he lent the Hall & Oates backup band to him for a few appearances.
Okay.
What about their old band? How did they feel?
Yeah, well, that didn't sit too well with Keith and the others, and it lit a fire under them to get together and be a band again. They figured Mick Jagger shouldn't be singing with a Hall & Oates backup band, so that really got them back together.
Nice.
It's nice too. Is my Christmas present this year from the wife? I get to pick a Broadway show, and I had to make a decision.
Okay.
And Beetlejuice is coming.
Really?
And I said, that's kind of cool, but it's later on. I figured, you know what, we can probably still go to that. Tootsie's coming, but I was concerned by that because they said, this isn't your grandfather's Tootsie. I'm like, well, first of all, my grandfather didn't see Tootsie.
Okay.
But if they mean they changed the script at all, then shame on them because it's a fantastic script as it is. Look, I understand that you have to update some things, but hopefully they don't change too much.
Yep.
So actually, I think I'm going to go see King Kong just because I'm really curious how the heck they pull that off.
Okay.
Aren't you curious how they pull that off?
Yeah, actually. Yeah, it's I don't know. That one just sounds strange to me.
Yeah, it sounds a little strange, but I'm
The
curious.
King Kong ride in Disney is fun.
It was. Universal, I think it was.
Yeah, I think it was
Universal. All right, do you want to talk about one of the greatest, I'm sorry, the greatest band of all time.
Okay.
Okay, pound for pound, is the Traveling Wilburys, and how they get together is just absolutely amazing. So George Harrison had this idea for a song, and Jeff Lynne of ELO, here's that guy again, Jeff Lynne, he wanted to talk it over with him about a song, and he's like, well, I'm having dinner with Roy Orbison tonight. Oh, well, I'm sure Roy won't mind if you come. You want to come? He's like, sure, I'll come. So the three of them are having a great time, and they said, hey, this song idea would actually work.
Mm-hmm.
We should record it. Well, we can't record it. We can't get a studio tomorrow. And George goes, Bob Dylan's got a studio in his garage. I bet you if we call him, and Bob Dylan was like, sure, come on over. And so he comes over. Yeah, that's just the way he talks.
That's the way he talks, yeah.
So George Harrison's driving to this pretty cool meeting. He's like, oh, shoot, I left my guitar at Tom Petty's, my favorite guitar. I got to go get it. So he goes to Tom Petty's house, and he's like, I need my guitar back. He's like, all right, what are you doing? He's like, well, I'm going to Bob Dylan's house. Oh, that sounds cool. Yeah, George Harrison and Roy Orbison's going to be there, too. It's like, wow, it does sound like fun.
Gotcha.
You want to come? He's like, yeah, I want to come. So
this is how that band formed?
This is how they, just like, they come
Wow.
together. They record this once, because George Harrison needed one more song, and they had so much fun doing it. Actually, it was just supposed to be, so George Harrison, he's like, all right, guys, come on, give me some lyrics. And Bob Dylan wasn't doing anything. He was grilling on the barbecue, cooking for them.
Yep.
And he's like, hey, you're the great lyricist. Come in here and help us out.
Yep.
And he's like, I don't know, what do you call the song? I don't know. And they look around the garage, and they see a box that says Handle with Care. He goes, I call it Handle with Care. And so one by one, they're throwing lyrics. And originally, it was just Roy Orbison was going to have his verse. But he's like, well, everybody, look, we all contributed to the song. Why don't we all sing? They had so much fun with this. The record company loved it so much. They said, we're going to do more. We're going to do an album. And they did actually 2 albums.
Yeah, right.
Just by pure luck, this is how this amazing record came together. And if you're like me and planning on seeing Jeff Lynne and ELO this summer, which I am definitely planning on doing, you will hear he will sing this song.
Okay.
Just by himself, and somebody does the Roy Orbison part. But it is it's a fantastic song by pound for pound, the greatest band of all time. George Harrison, Jeff Lynne, Tom Petty, Bob Dylan, and Roy Orbison. The Traveling Wilburys. Here's Handle with Care, 89.5 WSKB.
Being beat up and battered around, being sent up and I've been shut down. You're the best thing that I've ever found. Handle me with care. Reputations changeable, situations tolerable, but baby you're adorable. Handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody's got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. I've been bumped up and I've been fooled. I've been loved and ridiculed in daycare centers and night schools. Handle me with care. Being stuck in airports, terrorized, sent to meetings, hypnotized, overexposed, commercialized. Handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and
Support for community radio on WSKB is provided by Betts Plumbing and Heating Supply Company, an independent, family-owned wholesaler serving Westfield for over 50 years, specializing in plumbing, heating, and industrial piping supplies. On the web at bettsplumbing.com or at 14 Coleman Avenue in Westfield. Support for the community programming of WSKB is provided by the Barnes & Noble College Bookstore in the Ely Campus Center, offering Westfield State t-shirts, sweatshirts, and gift merchandise, all of your academic needs, and offering textbook materials in new, used, ebook, and rental formats. Available at the bookstore on campus or online at westfieldstate.bncollege.com. Support for the community programming of WSKB is provided by Bay State Dental. Comprehensive dentistry at 14 convenient locations in Springfield, Chicopee, Longmeadow, West Springfield, Belchertown, East Longmeadow, Ludlow, Northampton, Greenfield, and Wilbraham, as well as 29 Broad Street in Westfield. Bay State Dental makes it a priority to help you achieve and maintain the healthy smile you deserve. On the web at baystatedental.com.
Wednesday mornings start off right from 6 to 8 a.m. with Tina Gorman and Wake Up Wednesday.
Community Radio.
89.5 WSKB.
Live from the campus of Westfield State University, this is 89.5 FM, WSKB, Westfield.
Well, I know it's kinda late. I hope I didn't wake you, but what I've gotta say can't wait. I know you'd understand. Every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song. Yeah, I know it's kinda strange. Every time I'm near you, I just run out of things to say. I know you'd understand. Every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song. Didn't wake you, but there's something that I just gotta say. So you'd understand. Every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song.
Jim Croce. Interesting, his wife, Ingrid, wrote an autobiographical cookbook. It was called Time in a Bottle. And she had these recipes, and with each recipe, she put like a song and a little story about it. And about that song, she was saying how she was making breakfast and lunch and dinner for a lot of his friends. And after they left, they got in an argument about money because he was on the road and, he wasn't quite famous yet. Yep. And money was tight, and he was away. And they got into a big fight, and he stormed out. And then he woke her up the next morning, and he said, "Hey, I wrote you this," and played her the song.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty. That's cool. Okay, I'll give that one.
So I'll have to say, he goes, every time I try to tell you, the words come out wrong. So I put it in a song for you.
Nice.
Time in the bottle. That is awesome. I want to get that now.
Yeah.
Why? You can't cook.
I figured it'd be interesting.
Wow.
She's
just hammering you today.
That's
you know
the
that,
show.
right?
Next week, I think I'll do it just by with no Serenity next week. I am
Then
Michael.
the show must not be any good if there's no me. I'm the best part.
I am Michael Buster McMahon. Drink your milk, look both ways for crossing the street, and never ever give up your dreams. That's my pound producer over there, Peter Cole. Say goodbye, Peter.
Goodbye, Peter.
And this is my my ladybug, my daughter, Serenity Joy. I love you very much. Thank you for being here,
Thank you for having me.
and you love me too.
Yeah.
Yes. Stop. I love you. We always like to end with something fun. And this song, we picked this song because it drives, who does it drive crazy?
Mommy.
It drives Mama crazy. So we're going to...
Another one drives the bus.
Another one rides the bus. Weird Al Yankovic. I talked about earlier how Supertramp turned down $5 million. Remember that when I said that?
That's crazy.
To have their song Take the Long Way Home
Yep.
in a Greyhound bus commercial. A beer company tried to get Weird Al Yankovic to sponsor their beer.
To write a song?
Just to sponsor the beer company. Do a bunch of
promotions, yeah.
And he turned the money down. His reason, though...
What, are these people crazy?
Yeah, well, his reason was a little better than Supertramp's, I think.
I
He
don't
said...
think there's any good reason.
Well, he said, a lot of my fans are young and impressionable, and I don't really want them... I don't want to
Yeah,
push
okay.
the alcohol message on them. So you're right, Serenity. I think I probably would have taken the money myself, but it is commendable that Weird Al did turn the money down. So thank you for joining us. I hope did you have fun?
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully you'll come on again sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Very good. Thank you for your help, Peter, and everything. Come on down here. We're down here at the Amelia Park Children's Museum celebrating Westfield's 350 and first night.
Yep.
So you guys are going to be here for how long now?
Until 7 o'clock.
So come by, say goodbye to these crazy nuts, and they're going to be having fun doing a countdown. And I will see you next week. Here's Weird Al Yankovic, 89.5 WSKB.
Riding in a bus down the boulevard and the place was pretty packed. Couldn't find a seat, so I had to stand with the perverts in the back. It was smelling like a room. There was junk all over the floor. We're already packed in like sardines, but we're stopping to pick up more. Look out! Another one rides the bus. Another one rides the bus. And another comes on, and another comes on. Another one rides the bus. Hey, he's gonna sit by you. Another one rides the bus. There's a suitcase poking me in the ribs. There's an elbow in my ear. There's a smelly old bum standing next to me. He hasn't showered in a year. Well, I think I'm missing a contact lens. I think my wallet's gone. And I think this bus is stopping again. Let a couple more freaks get on. Look out! Another one rides the bus. Another one rides the bus. And another comes on, and another comes on. Another one rides the bus. Hey, he's gonna sit by you. Another one rides the bus. Another one rides the bus. Another one rides the bus. Ow! Another one rides the bus. Hey, hey! Another one rides the bus. Hey, 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 hey. The window doesn't open and the fan is broke and my face is turning blue. I haven't been in a crowd like this since I went to see The Who. I should have got off a couple miles ago, but I couldn't get to the door. There isn't any room for me to breathe. Now we're gonna pick up more, yeah! Another one rides the bus. Another one rides the bus. And another comes on, and another comes on. Another one rides the bus. Hey, he's gonna sit by you. Another one rides the bus.
Support for the community programming of WSK